Hello guys and welcome back to Minecraft. Hold that thought. Sorry guys, I had to fix that the controls on my TV. I had to switch around so my TV wouldn't shine everything in your face and you wouldn't be able to see a clear picture. Now I will get to what all this is in a minute. Do you guys remember me showing you FNAF World? I had the giant Funtime Freddy head, and I had the giant Nightmare Bonnie head, and Springtrap standing next to um, Nightmare Freddy, and you had FNAF 2, FNAF 4, and Sister Location underground below it. Shut up! Nobody cares about you. Anyway, also had FNAF 3, which I made look all destroyed and withered, I guess you can say. Well, what happened is that something happened to the world. I don't know what, but I was trying to reset my PlayStation so I can put in my internet information, everything, and my emails and somebody else's is in it, and I can't contact the person and they don't remember what the passwords and everything were, so I'm screwed. And I was trying to reset the PlayStation without deleting all my Minecraft worlds and resetting the PlayStation back to factory setting. So what I ended up doing is I watched a YouTube video on it and I did it, and when I went to Minecraft, FNAF World was nowhere to be seen. It was nowhere to be found. It wasn't anywhere. And I was devastated, let me tell you. You know how angry I was? I had that world since 2016 of last year, like before Christmas. Right when Sister Location was getting popularity. And speaking of Sister Location, when I actually built the Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location game in Minecraft, around the time when around the time when I built the map in Minecraft, FNAF Sister Location was just getting popular. And I thought I can always rebuild it, but it would never be the same. It wouldn't be the same. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be the same because you built that at the time when that was being popular. Now it's not as popular as it was back then. So I probably won't rebuild Sister Location. I also had a bridge and a highway thing I built. I also had the Micro Machine gas station from the toy set, which I have. And yeah, that entire world was thrown out the window. I think I had it like November of something is when I created the world. November of 2016. Yeah, I had the world for that long and I built a lot of stuff in it. But I've made a new FNAF world, and this is my new setup. I wanted to build a city in the original FNAF world, but sadly that happened. So what I ended up doing was that I started building a 2-lane highway with cars on it. And this is mostly my favorite. Okay, those of you that follow me on Minecraft Amino, you guys will remember this car very well. I posted this car on Minecraft Amino. It's a really cool app. You should get it. And a lot of people liked my car here. Now, the back tail lights to those that are gearheads would kind of look familiar, which myself, I'm a gearhead. I love cars. And to me, it resembles an old Impala, so it's an Impala. I will get to what this structure is. You guys probably already know. I just have a few cars driving down the highways. I have an old ambulance over here, which before it actually had redstone lights here, and I was screwing around with the redstone inside the truck. There's nothing inside of it, it's completely hollow. I was messing around with the redstone inside the truck, and I did something, and the lights were flickering really, not really fast, but they were only turning on and off for not even a second. They were like turning off like this. That's how they were acting, but a little faster. They were briefly shutting off and on, and when I went to stop it, there were light shadows, which is light that's there, yet the light has been cut off. I hate it when that happens. And like, that crap was everywhere. I couldn't get it to stop, and it was mostly on this truck. It's supposed to be a old Suburban. And every time I tried putting out the light, it would escape somewhere else. I'm like, this is never ending, isn't it? And I thought to myself, to get the light to go away, there needs to be light. So I brought out a sea lantern, and I started placing it in random places, and eventually it went away. This was also at night times, and so it was easier to see. Now, what this place is the very first Five Nights at Freddy's map or place. Now, like I said before, those of you that follow me on I almost said FNAF Amino, on Minecraft Amino, you will see that I put a post up of a picture of the ambulance, and inside the pizzeria of the child got bitten by Freddy. So go check that out. My Minecraft name is Mr. Enderman, and the place is abandoned, so I made it look like it was abandoned. And when I went and posted or put that post up, I didn't surround the entire building with sandstone. I thought that surrounding the entire building with sandstone would give a really nice look to it. Probably later on or after this video, I'll post a picture on my page of the place and see what people think of it. Now, the entrance is completely blocked off, so I'm gonna have to sneak in here. There's this person's channel I watch quite frequently. His name is Masarji. I'm sorry if I'm butchering his name, but what he likes to do is that he likes to go to abandoned buildings in places around the world, and I watch his videos. They're very cool, and I like to see abandoned places. I think it's really cool how the place is falling apart and it's all withered and destroyed, I guess you can say. You can't really see much inside the place because it's really dark. But let me go see if the power will turn on. But yeah, I watched his channel, and that's how I got this idea to make the place like this. Now, it wasn't always like this. I built the place fresh. But yeah, we'll get to that. I built the place fresh. It never used to look like this. But after a fortunate events at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, as you can see the blood around Freddy, you can tell what's happened already. Rhymed that without even trying. Now, before I put the roof and everything on the building, inside the roof, since there's a 1 block space in between the drop ceiling and the roof, which is bedrock, I put all of these, which are like wires that are hanging the lights. That's why you see some lights that are hanging like this, because they have dropped since nothing can support them anymore. And also parts of the drop ceiling have dropped. Now, a really cool thing I did with the place is that with the stuff no longer there in the ceiling, you can see through the ceiling into the interior of the building, like the support beams you can see that are keeping the building up and